Check, check. We're live. Yes, we're live, I think. Hello, everybody. Good morning. No starting music. Just get straight into it because this flight is a bit of a bummer. I have to redo the flight because last time I did it, Streamlabs and Explain decided not to speak to each other, and I've narrowed it down to my display capture, my hardware not being strong enough, and trying to follow another streamer or anything. There's anytime there's something a bit more intensive going on the browser, stream just dies. So yeah, uh, my flight from Winnipeg to Wawa, Ontario, sort of failed. The entire flight was on a frozen screen, and when that happens, yeah, you find out because you're concentrating on your flying and you're doing other stuff and you're not watching your like your Streamlabs actually. And yeah, so I found out I was in midair as I was landing, as I was like, what? So I wanted to do the replay, and that's when I found out. So I spent basically an hour with a frozen screen. No wonder I don't have a lot of viewers. Damn, bad streamer. All right, so let's do this again. The entire thing. I'm not gonna be like showing all the how to do a flight plan, how to. Yeah, I've done that tons. So if anybody asks, well, I can help a little bit. But yeah, sim brief. Let's do this. All right, new flight. We are Starlink 730. And also I have new stuff I want to talk about. New stuff that's in the pipes to Wawa, which is CY X-Ray Zulu. Airframe is my daily driver. Oh, we're taking off 31 today, so it's not exactly the same, you know, the same route. Man, I'm fighting for words. It's early. I want to get an early flight because I might be cutting my stream in half and doing a second stream with something a lot different. We'll get to that once we get in the air. All right, I want to do CYWG to CYXZ. Z. Z. Okay. Wawa. Destination variable 2 knots. Overcast 2600. Oh, could be fun. And Winnipeg. Winds are 290 at 4 knots. Few clouds. Yeah, it's a beautiful day here. Few clouds at 25,000 feet. It's -7. Altimeter 29908. So yeah, so the I have to go to Nightbot and just modify my route just a little bit. So it's not 18, it's 31. It is 31, right? Go to some brief. 31, that's it. All right, and the rest is the same. Cool. So altitude, I'm just gonna keep it at 35. I don't need to be 41,000, man. It's fun. The plane can do it, but you know, ain't got time for that. Uh, all right, so that's my flight. That's my call sign. Departure 12:39. Let's put it for 13. 13:20. Just do 13:30. I'm gonna have plenty of time. Excellent. All right, that's done. And generate OFP, please. Go. Alright, got everything there. I can go to SimToolkit Pro, latest SimBrief OFP, fly now. The little overlay thing should be updated. Yes. Cool. And I need to go back to SimBrief and pre-file this on. Oh no. Download for this save. Thank you. Yes, replace please. We are redoing this flight. This is going to be for Active Sky, which Active Sky is active, right? Yes, it is. Right. Clear this. Load. Downloads. And voila. And voila. That's done. And weather is beautiful. Okay, that's done. Let's pre-file on POSCON. Yes, I am flying this on POSCON, even though there's like nobody on the network. I don't care. I'm doing this live all the time. So I can be followed, so people can join me. All that good stuff. All right, so filed for 1330. Excellent. Submit. There you go. All right. CTAF is 118.3 on Charlie Zulu Whiskey Golf. Altimeter is 2998. And we're good for that. And CTAF, I'm gonna have to see on the chart. Anyway, we're not there yet. And I have to verify the METAR a bit later. All right, cool. So we got that. We got the web UI, which is gonna be ready to go as soon as I get in the plane. Let's make sure I see my thing. All right. I'm going to be watching Streamlabs very closely, not only just for the chat, but the picture. Make sure it's not frozen or anything. All right, let's get rid of this yoke. And yeah, let's get this going. There's no more Aerobask button here. Apparently that was not immersive enough for the purists. My immersion is broken. There's an Aerobask button and can't stand these guys. I cannot stand these guys. All right, so let's go to ground options. Let's close all the baggage stuff. Open the GPU panel. Turn that baby on. Remove the static stuff. I'm basically full of fuel. The plan is to land in Wawa and not fuel her up and then go somewhere else. Because Wawa is tiny. And if you look at Sky Vector, Wawa doesn't even have a Jet A. Unless they do, and it's, I don't know. Yeah, let's get this going. Reset the oxygen thing. Batteries on. GPU's on. Gen's on auto. Bleeds on auto. So much stuff is on auto. Pumps are on open. All these are okay. Auto off. That's all cool. Let's go windshield because we shall need. Go over here, ECS both. While I'm here, just click that.
System test, okay.
And the ignition's on auto. Idle, very important. And parking brake is set. All right, cool. Go up there, arm the emergency light, and turn on the nav. Okay, so first things first is fix this. Last time I flew this was in Europe, so yes, I happen to fly once in a while. Back, or actually, yeah, this alt unit inches, and it's 29908. Thank you, beaucoup. 29908. Flight is gonna be 35,000 feet. Initial speed, and that's good. Go back. Transponder in 2000. Oh, it's because I loaded the other thing, which I will be talking about soon. Back, go to transponder, go to standby VFR. The good VFR for us. And that's okay for here. Setting the heading bug. Let's check. I need to put on some charts. So Winnipeg, the airport, please. Oh yeah, and I will need it's 118.30. 118. $300. Boom. All right, so runway 31, plenty long enough. 315. Right, so let's go. Make sure I see it. Bit more. Bit more. 315. Thank you. Okay, let's go back to that tab. Is there a departure? Yeah, departure. There's actually no standard departure on my route, I think. Yeah, it's direct Penley. Let's see the departures just for sheets and giggles. Definitely not this. The Grizzly. Oh, that'd be the Grizzly too. All right, so climb heading, climb to and maintain 4,000. So basically climb heading 4,000 until 4,000, and then you can turn to wherever you're going. All right, so this is it. Excellent. And I can go back to search. We'll do X-Ray Zulu. Oh. I don't need this. X-Ray Zulu. CTAF, Unicom, thank you very much. Okay, so that's 122.8. 122.8. The approach, it's pretty simple. RNAV03. Straight in from the lake, from Gadip, and back in the airport, which is super, super, super simple. You land, you go to the end, you park. That's it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Alright, so got everything configured for that. Excellent. Now it's time to program that baby. Alright. Yeah, since the update, it loads in with this. I don't know if there's I don't know if there's a new update. They've been updating like almost every 2-3 days. The Aerobas Phenom. It's pretty amazing. All right, menu, clear that. Delete flight plan. Thank you very much. Procedures, departure, and it's the Grizzly 2. It is the Grizzly 2, right? Grizzly 2 departure. Thank you very much. Runway 31. And load. We're going to clear that vector. And then it's because it's morning. You know, mornings. Then it's direct Penley. Yeah, mornings I'm trying to do an early morning flight to come back on the schedule because this flight was a big fail. The flight itself was really nice. The landing was super nice. Everything was super nice. But it didn't get recorded correctly. Tristesse. Alright, then it's direct Kickseg. Oops. Yeah. Kickseg. Direct Puric. Romeo. And direct Ompen. Ompen, there you go. And then direct CYXZ. C Y X Z. Wawa, Ontario. Right. And there's only one approach. Let's program it right away. Select the approach. RNAV03 from Gadip. Set Gadip, thank you. Barometer, 200 feet. And load. And there you go. Oh yeah, I need to go clear this vector. So clear a vector. Remove vector. Yes. Excellent. And range. Do 50. Yeah, I could even do 80. We're going pretty far. We're crossing Lake Superior. Well, we're crossing Lake Manitoba and then we're crossing Lake Superior. So yeah. That's done. I've got my initial altitude. At 4,000, we go nav, and yeah, excellent. Let's go heading mode. Vertical speed will be 2,000 to start with. I could even do 25. Oh yeah, we have the power. And that's all good. So altitudes are set, plan is set. Autopilot is almost ready. Altimeter 29098. And yeah, we're ready to call for our, and we're within 35 minutes. Hey! As I kill my coffee. Alright, so let's get ready for the transponder. I'm going to go on the web UI. Oh, yeah, how about log in? Make sure it's speaking my language. Yes, it is. ADSB call sign is TLK 730. Save that and log in. I need to add Starlink Aviation. And log in. Success. We are logged in. Alright, so let's do a quick mic check as no. This and this. Monitor. Starlink 730 radio check. Excellent. I have to close my eyes and concentrate to speak to not listen to myself because I'm pretty loud in my ears. So all right. So monitor 121.5 and go on CTAF. There we go. All right. Let's request our squawk code. Charlie Zulu Whiskey Golf. We are Starlink 730. Networks ready. Send. Wait for our message to make sure we are plugged in. Boing. All right, contact with Charlie Zulu Whiskey Golf. Excellent. Go back to ATC. Request clearance, please. Go to my messages. Squawk 2633. 2633. And go here. Code 263. And go back here and report altitude, back, PFD, ready to, and we're good. And Wilco. Thank you. And we good. I want to go see the live map. Open link in a new tab, please. I am most probably alone in my little corner of the universe. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh no, we've already passed Lake Manitoba. Or yeah, that's Lake Manitoba. That's some other lake. And that is definitely Lake Superior. All right. Cool. We're ready to rock and do our call and taxi and everything. I need to go here. Oh man, that's gonna be an easy taxi. All right. Winnipeg traffic. Good morning. Starling 730 is at the Calmare apron. We'll taxi to runway 31 via Charlie for an eastbound departure. Winnipeg. All right. How about we engine start first? Yeah, I sort of did things. Yeah, okay. Winnipeg traffic, belay all that. We need to engine start first. We'll call back for taxi. All right. Yeah. Mornings. Uh, say what? GPU connected. Batteries. Everything's on. Everything's on. I don't have my. What? Oh, man. Mornings. Click. And then put it on start. Mornings. That's cool. Yeah, I deprived you of the start of the engine. I'm sorry. I will not deprive you of the sound on takeoff, I promise. It sounds so ridiculously good. All right, number one. All right, everything is stabilized. So GPU can come off. Ground options, remove the GPU. And all I need to do is the test.
Fire. 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 Fire.
The annunciators. Stall and stall again. There you go. And we are electric. And we good. Now we're good to go. Turn on taxi light and now we're good to go. Winnipeg traffic, good morning again. Starling 730, now ready to taxi via Charlie to runway 31 for an eastbound departure. Winnipeg. Down. Alright, so kill the parking brake. Let's get ready to roll. Now this is a plane I need to fly a bit more of. The P180 Avanti. Yeah, but the next plane I'll be flying is much bigger. You see, over the weekend there was a sale over at the org store, and I decided, what the hell? I mean, my wife bought a frac ton of, excuse me, trucks. Excuse me, trucks. Thank you. My wife bought a frac ton of Tupperware. So I said, well, shit, I'm going to treat myself too. So I went on the org store. I knew I've been looking at the possibility of getting a long hauler. Uh, at first I was on the fence, and I've told this on stream about the Magnite 787, and yeah, that was all right, but there was a sale, and I said to myself, well, if there's a sale, might as well get it while it's on sale. I got the Flight Factor 767 ER extended edition with the cargo. So yeah, most likely gonna be, when I fly that, I'm gonna be flying the cargo version more, because I don't want passengers. I don't want to deal with that. Cargo has a lesser possibility of Karens. So yeah, so I need to learn that thing like a lot. I've flown the Zebo before, not a lot, but at least Boeing is Boeing, and some things kind of relate. Let's hold short. Winnipeg traffic, starting 7:30, holding short, runway 31, Winnipeg. Right, landing lights, strobe lights. So yeah, I've got the learning cliff coming up soon. Probably gonna do a bit of the learning cliff on stream, which is gonna be hilariously funny. All right, lights are just done. Camera and action. Yes. Let's go fly in. Winnipeg traffic starting 7:30, taking off runway 31 eastbound. Winnipeg. All right, let's rock and roll. So, more on the 767 in a bit. All right. Power set. I said power set. That's better. Airspeed's alive. I didn't set my V speeds. I don't care. We're gonna be good. Maybe 110 because I'm heavier. And rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Flaps go up. Autopilot goes on. Yeah. Yeah. Shut up. Let's get to climb power. Yeah, let's climb. Alright. 4,000 we wait. No, we don't wait, we turn. So 4,000 to go. Much more controlled climb. Which I'm gonna hit first? The nav or the... Yeah, it's gonna be the nav. Actually, not the nav. 4,000, let's turn it. And flight level change. And I'm just waiting until we're like going against that magenta bar. And nav. There you go. Bring the heading bug on the line. Oh yeah, baby. Winnipeg traffic, starting 7:30, passing 10,000 feet, climbing flight level 350, eastbound, and last call, Winnipeg. See ya. All right, so switch this to this. We can kill the landing lights. Ah yes, tailwind. I will take the tailwind. Gotta love this. All right, so don't need this. Don't need the departure anymore. Don't need Winnipeg anymore. And there you go. That's all we need. Let's go on the map. And zoom level 9? Yeah. I love how this thing boogies. So, absolutely beautiful day in Winnipeg, if a bit chilly. All right, 1,000 to go till barrow change. Spinny thing. All right, barrow change, standard barrel, standard barrel. Declutter 2 here and go back, inset. This is declutter 3. Because we don't need all that clutter. I do want this here. Eventually the flight plan here, but you don't need now. We're okay. So yeah, 767, the learning cliff. I did get it to start a couple times, no problem. Taxi. My first flight was a very, very fail because I had forgotten like the arrival part of my flight plan, and basically no VNAV stuff was programmed. My second flight went a bit better, but I had to cut it short and do other stuff. But at least I got it off the ground. I fought it a bit to get on track because I was basically yesterday the winds were really weird in Quebec, so I was leaving Montreal on runway 6 left, and I was going to Toronto, which is the other way. And when it takes off, you turn on LNAV, and it just won't go. When it's that far out, it says heading does not cross path, whatever. So you have to. It took me a while to figure out to manually go to where I was supposed to, manually point it towards the magenta line, and eventually got it on the flight plan, and I was going. So I was so the typical flight plan from Montreal to Toronto is super easy. I know it by heart now. Bob Key, Melty, Torney, Radget 5. Easy. So at least I got it between Bob Key and Melty, so I was happy. But yeah, it's gonna take a while to like start it fast, program it fast, make sure I'm on the ball to be on the network. But it's getting there. It's already getting there, and it's big. I haven't even landed it yet. So only 2 times off the ground, and the first time does not really count because it was all wrong. Second time, semi wrong, but yeah, it was not exactly climbing to plan. Oh yeah, baby. That's a cool shot. All right, speed, go 0.63. Yeah, another thing that hurt my flying a little bit and why I wanted to get on on the sim so early this morning is over the weekend when I have my boys. There's not much time to fly, and it was a big weekend, so I haven't flown in a bit. And anytime I did get to fly, I had to cut it short. So I had to cut it short flying with Sheena. I had to cut it short flying with Bish. Man, it's like I got this big ass plane that's got the learning cliff, and I didn't get to learn it properly yet. It's like, oh man, I want to fly. So I told myself this morning I'm flying. No wonder what. No matter what. Oh, there's more ATC Bangalore. Bangalore radar. So who wants to fly in India? Not me. Maybe if there's like ATC to go to Paro, that'd be awesome. No, they're not even close. Where's this guy going? Yeah, so there's a bit more pilots. We're only 8 on the network so far. So, yeah. Am I the only one in Canada? And that tailwind is pretty awesome. When we level out, it's going to be so great. We're going to go so fast. And the frames are really good today. Yeah, so yeah, note to self, don't try to do too much when you're streaming. So yeah, the only downside I find about the Phenom is the climb speed. It climbs a bit slow. Once you get to your altitude, you're good. It flies, and it's easy to bring down. But that climb is, oh, come on, man! It's like, go faster. So yeah, I've been watching tons of 767 videos, downloading some checklists and guides and stuff. And yeah, I've got some studying to do. Like apart from just the skill of flying something that's I don't know, 767 times bigger. Yeah, it's gonna be something. But yeah, I've been wanting like a long hauler just to do the bigger bits and to, like, when I fly in groups, to be at the climb at the same speed, fly at the same altitudes, and just in general be not so different all the time. Sometimes it's cool to be different, but yeah, once in a while I want to. Well, I'll still be different. I'm gonna be a huge ass hauler. so, so So I'm gonna be probably, yeah. I've got a cool livery for Air Canada Cargo. Uh, probably going to do a lot of FedEx runs, DHL runs. So and it's so different from what I'm used to. So it's not like I got into liners with like the Zibo and the Embraer 170, so it's like mini liner. The Zibo's a bit bigger, but not much. But now it's gonna be huge. All right, coming up on 33. Still climbing good. We've passed into Western Ontario, heading for Kenora. This is what Western Ontario looks like. Lakes and a whole bunch of nothing. All right, 1,000 to go. Make sure my the web UI is always close by. All right. About to level off. And go warp drive active. Yeah, once it reaches altitude, this thing goes. All right, pull it back to cruise. There you go. And once it reaches 0.74, I'm going to click that CSC button. Come on. Speed up just a little. While the GPS is doing weird stuff. 0.72. Yeah, let's actually do 0.73. I'm not in a hurry. Alright, we're close enough. Let's press it. It's going to try to keep it at 0.73. And there we are at cruise. Now, if I remember correctly, I think it's 4,200 feet. Let's pop this flight plan. All right, W 29. Yeah, we're good. All right, so get rid of this. 2,900 feet. Oh yeah, and what's the? Yeah, I forgot something. Well, didn't forget something, but oh yeah, I've got plenty of time. Once I'm at Ompen, I've got 185 miles to before the drop, so yeah, no stress. Zero perspiration. Wow, man. So we're putzing along at 470 something knots over ground. So that's good. Didn't need to be 40 plus thousand feet, so it's all good because it climbs. It will get there. It'll fly at 43,000 feet, but it takes forever to get there. At some point, you want to get going, you know. Yeah, I understand that like the biz jets, if it's a like over busy, uh, busy airspace and stuff, you do want to get higher and fly over everybody else. But this is a sim. I'm alone in the entire continent, I think. Yeah, don't need that. 35,000's good enough. All right, let's go. I'm gonna put on maybe a bit of tunes. Let's see. Turn this on. How loud or not loud are you? It starts super soft, but then there's a beat that starts. 50 might be a bit much. That's 45. All right, there you go. Because coffee's done, I need to do the bio break. All right, that's cool. So let's go bio break. Let's go outside view. Let's go outside view with maybe less. Yeah, I'll turn it back up when I come back. All right, so we're going that way, or yeah, we're going that way. Camera angles and stuff. And I'll be right back. I need to go to the little boy's room. Be right back. All right, I'm back. All right, so camera, bio, and get back in the plane. We're now direct Puric. Puric, we turn and oh yeah, it's pun or something. It's actually a bit chilly down here. I'm gonna go turn up the heat. It's the kind of weird weather around my place where mornings are super chilly and afternoons are getting hot. So let's put the burner on. I don't have my vest down here. Actually, I'm gonna borrow a vest from my boys. My boys are bigger than me, so. There you go. Comfy. Right, things seem to be going well. Let's check METAR CYXZ. Overcast 2700, 7 degrees, altimeter 29081. All right. Should be okay for the RNAV visual. Let's It's not like super crazy. Because, yeah, Wawa, no ILS there. You can forget ILS there. It's a dinky, out of nowhere airport. Alright, let's go back here. I'm gonna. More sounds. You know, it's fun to have actual sounds. Oh, yeah. Right, about to turn at Puric. I love those shots. I just can't get enough of those shots. Excellent. So we're direct umpun. What's so go flight plan. Yeah, see, we don't see any of this until we activate the approach. Do not clear. Excellent. I'm still gonna do the mathematical thing. So we're 35. We need to go down to, call it 3. So that's 32 times 3 is 96. All right, so 100, call it 100 miles from the airport. Start descent. Or actually, it could be 96 or. What am I doing? Trying to wake up here. 5. So that's 5 miles. So I'm betting that's another 5, and that's another 5. All right. All right. Is there anything? No, nothing special. Yeah, the biggest things are like 1,400 feet, that'll be, oh yeah, no problem. Aerodrome assessed for aircraft wingspans less than 118 feet, which we are way below. When using Chaplot altimeter setting at 210 feet to all procedure altitudes. Alright, cool. No biggie. It's a bit rockier than it was. Oh, that's a good shot. Oh yeah. Now we're crabbing a bit. The tailwind has gone sideways a little bit. Alright, that blue thing over the horizon should be Lake Superior. Yeah, the Umpun waypoint is at Thunder Bay. Alright. Doing good. Doing good. Doing good. So I'm gonna get this flight in the books. I'm gonna cut the stream after. I'm gonna need to eat. I'm gonna need to do a whole bunch of stuff. Then I have to decide, do I do the next leg to Bagotville, or do I do something crazier? Or do I have a buddy streaming? I know my schedule's all off and stuff, but oh well. That's what happens. So yeah, crossing Canada with this thing was no challenge at all. Like, not even a little bit. But flying something this small is so much fun, though. And you're almost like guaranteed butter when you land. This thing just loves butter. I think Bish called it the butter machine or something. Making sure everything still works. Yes. Go with this view a little bit. Actually, let's fix this view. I got a bit of a... There you go. That's going to be a bit better. With the light panel on? Yes. There, that's better. Control 7. Alright, we're 50 miles from Thunder Bay. Lake Superior is looming on the horizon. Man, these vests are pretty damn warm. And here comes the edge of Lake Superior and the Bay of the Thunder. So it's nice to get that flight out of the way after it turned out so sour that I wanted to do this flight and then another flight with a co-stream with Bishi Boy. But I was so busy checking his stream, flying my plane, and yeah, and somewhere along the way, Streamlabs decided to crap out. And I cut it there, and the video was, nah. So I said, oh, crap, I have to refly it. So here we are, reflying it. Please, I'm reflying it in great weather. Nothing to disrupt this flight too much. Yeah, I'm gonna start getting down on the range. Put at 20. And let's look for that it's 036. There you go. This is how we land. Also get ready on the flight plan. Almost there. We're gonna get our tailwind back, so we're gonna haul ass over the lake. It's always cool. Alright. And I'm getting hungry. So yeah. This super short morning stream is going to come to an end fairly soon. But at least that flight is going to be in the books. Alright. And we are now direct airport. So let's do menu and activate leg. Now we can go in the flight plan and we see top of descent is in 7 minutes. Alright, can get rid of this. So let's so there's our TD, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's our top of descent right here. And I have no clue what this line is. Right, so just before I'm gonna remove the cruise speed control button and hit the approach button and let's let it do its thing. Hopefully it'll do its thing. Alright, so let's, oops, 30, 20. Yeah, so when we're within 5 miles, do all that. Also reduce the speed. Yeah, there's a weird line on the GPS that I don't get. There's no Lake Superior monster. Not that I know of. Alright, are we doing on TD 3 minutes and something? Yes, I love spooky music. Yeah, this line, man. I have no idea. I have no idea at all. Could be like a lengthy island, but I don't know. Alright, here's that little dot coming. So let's cut this. Let's cut the speed to 0.63. Cut this a little bit. Once we're almost on top of it, well, when it's not quite on top of it, just like after we've passed it, hit the approach and cut the throttle basically and let her drop. Right, within 5 miles, hit the approach button, let her drop. If everything goes to plan. Am I dropping? Yeah. Am I? No, I'm not. Alright, wriggle speed down. Alright, something above VNAV I don't get. Alright, let's do a quick check on the METAR. C, Y, X, Z. Same as before. No change. So I'm actually going to do it right here. 29er81. Around 20,000 feet. Cut the music and concentrate a little bit more. So in 15 minutes we should be on the approach. And 20 minutes we should be down. Gonna remove the yoke just for oh, it's VNAV I should have done. Not approach, it's VNAV. Approach is good when you got the ILS. So let's actually do this instead. Right, it's a bit past 10 p.m. Got that first flight done. I am really hungry. And I'm having a breakfast of champions. I'm eating stir fry for I'm eating stir fry for breakfast. Got some leftovers to kill. All right, this needs to go down to 230. There's no speed restrictions at all. Yeah, there's nothing. It's probably the simplest approach. Well, it helps that you're flying over basically nothing. As we're plunging down into the depths of Lake Superior. Alright, this I'm going to set to 28. And we're going to cut the music right here, even if though we're a bit far out. We're not that far out. Uh, 18,000 is coming up quick. All right. And how's it looking on? It's looking blue. Actually, gonna do 15 on the range. All right, I need to tune in to the CTAF and be a good boy. So 122.8. And switch it over. Wawa traffic, good morning. Starlink 730, 60 miles from the airport over Lake Superior, coming in for the RNAV runway 03 from Gadip. Wawa. 19,000 descending. Wawa. I always forget that. I say where I am, but I don't say how high. All right, get ready for barrow. this and 81. There you go. This, put 220. Didn't even have to really touch the lever of shame, which is kind of cool. Alright, we will cross into some clouds. Let's do this right away. I'm probably going to be busy with the ice protection thing. And what's the altitude here? 935. Alright. I'm just going to set this to 180 or 170. 170. And here comes the layer of clouds. Slowly but surely. Our wings still look good. Alright, we're going to need to lever of shame that thing. Yeah, get it about here. Speeding up a little, but that's okay. Thank you, Active Sky, for activating. This is basically a test just to see if Streamlabs still works. It does. I will not fly this a third time. Right, speed brakes. I'll get it under 200. Wawa traffic, Starling 730, passing 9,000 feet, 25 nautical miles from the airport. Wawa. I'm not passing that 9,000 feet. I was passing 10, but okay. No big deal. There's so much traffic around me, it's just amazing. Right. Wings. Let's map. Let's go next round. Just just in case. Let's not let it get over 200. And actually, flaps one. Close the things. Let it drop. Just watch for the temperature here, not to get too cold. And let's not get too slow. And we're hitting the clouds, -4. All right. All right, here's Gadip. I'm actually going to select 1000 here. Piercing clouds. Didn't need any ice protection, so that's good. And yes, I'm about to land. Let's use the thing because I can, exclamation mark, predict. Minus 1, 2, 3. Right, lights are on. Oops, wrote in chat. Lights are on. We are in the IMC. Well, what traffic? Starting 7:30, turning left base for runway 03, 4000, descending 2900. Wawa. Alright, let's cut it some. Let's do 140. No, 130. Cut the flaps some more. Somewhere out there is an airport. Alright, drop the gear. More power. More power. Wawa traffic. Starting 7:30, turning on final runway 03. Wawa. Right. Airport's in sight. Wind's a bit crazier than it's supposed to be. Last check for the hell of it. Mitar CYXZ. Yeah, that's winds are okay, they're not okay. Okay, it's yeah, okay, it's fixing now. Cool. All right. And here's Derek. We're still on our way down. We're on the V path. Full flaps. I said full flaps. Pappy's looking happier. 1,000 to go. Yaw damper off. My airplane. Flight director is off. Let's bring it in. Crosswind, 5 knots, not too bad. Pappy's looking super happy. Do speed a little. Are we looking? Yeah, we're looking good. Okay, yeah, it's coming up. Okay, we're a bit high now. We need to slow her down.
500.
Yep. Oh, come on, we're high now. Because I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high.
300. 200.
Continue.
100.
Roughest landing so far in this plane. Wow, 345, really, man? Alright. Yeah, I was getting a bit high, and then I pushed it down. The wind was kind of weird, too. But hey, we're down. Bit of a rough one, but not too bad. Wawa traffic starting 7:30 is clear of the runway. Wawa. Alright, and we're gonna park it right next to the tanks. And there you go. Let's go upstairs, kill the strobes, kill the lights. There you go. That's not armed. We can kill this. and basically kill everything. Kill the window heater. Yeah, belts. Who needs belts? Alright, bring in the flaps. Speed brakes are closed. Actually, before I do anything else, let's get off the network. Log out. Thank you very much. I need to go here, complete the flight. Alright, and this one I will trash it. The one that did not count. Right, let's oh, I do have my Telluride flight. Oh, that was cool. Let's go into replay mode. Let's put it, where are we? Almost perfect. Alright, good. So this is when I was starting to get a bit too high. So I'm floating back up. Then I needed to bring it down. Here it comes. Oh, I've seen rougher. It didn't feel like minus 345. I've seen a lot rougher than this. Let's see it from this angle. Let's see it from this angle. And a bit further out. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. So minus 345, SimToolkit Pro, I disagree. It's a bit harder than my usual, but you know. Alright. Toggle replay mode, and this is gonna be it for moi. Let's keep on turning the things. That's done, that's done, that's done. That's off. It's all off. So let's stop the engines, pumps, pneumatic. Open the door. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Wawa, Ontario. The flight that I had to be reflown because of technical problems. So here we are. We can keep on going. Maybe later. I do want to maybe get some time in the big plane, the massively big plane. I won't fly it because I know it's gonna cause like some problems. But let's go to flight config. Let's actually load it up. Just load it up. Where is it? Where is it? That's the Zibo. The Zibo that needs to be refreshed. There it is. Let's load up in CYUL, where I've been loading up basically every, I don't know, 2 hours and not doing much with it, just sitting in it and admiring it. Uh, yeah, let's load up, not at the Air Canada service ramp because there's a big building next to it. Let's load up. We're at November 7. That's like the cargo-ish area. Actually, most cargo goes to CYMX. Let's do CYMX. Yeah, go flight config. Let's do CYMX. Customize. Ramp 11. Yeah, let's do a ramp 10. Go. New flight. And go. Start new flight. Yes, please. So let's load up that thing. And then that's going to be it. Of course, now there's a bit more to load up. I won't start her up or anything. This is just to show it off. Because yeah, starting up a plane, a second plane after a flight. X-plane don't like that. The weird GPS magic don't like that. Man, I need to cream my hands so bad. Wash your hands, they said. And actually, there's a scenery for CYMX that I should get. And there's also the new the new Boston airport from Short Final Design that I should get. I should get a bunch of Short Final Design stuff. Yes, it always says your XP version is not yet supported. Must be a 11.53 thing. So there's probably gonna be like a download for it at some point. There we go. Did you know in the cockpit in the interaction menu, blah 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 blah. So here we are, and here she is. I gotta learn to fly this thing. Man, let's take a shot of that. Yeah, this is move the plane, or else if you start your engines, these cars go flying. That's massively huge. She's kind of beautiful in her own way. She's big, and you see the size of the two pilots and the size of the plane. It's like, oh my god. So yeah, learning curve incoming. Yeah, that's another cool shot. Let's take this one and go. So I'll be flying as Air Canada 730 Heavy. And yeah, got so much to learn. Oh, and we got audio. Yeah, I think that's environment audio from Flight Factor. I also need to download the FT Sim Plus sounds because I've noticed the engine sounds like stock are meh. Uh, but yeah, get there. All right, guys. On this note, taking a decently sized break. I need to go have a good breakfast, lunch, brunch type thing, and we'll come back. Maybe in this, maybe do the other Phenom leg. I've yet to decide. So, on this note, guys, it's been a fun couple hours, and we'll be back soon. XP1107 to you guys. See ya!